Hello, hello. Welcome everyone. I'm back for another Goblin stream. Hey, Scared Money. Let's see if I can balance my phone so that it charges, but it's not going to bother you all. I don't know if that's going to work. We'll see it like that. Alright. Posted it places. Yeah. Oh. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Just needed to open this up. Alright. Hey, look at that. Nice 64% win rate. I'm surprised I've lost 1-2 against Urza Stompy. I feel like that's unusual. I feel like it's weird I'm doing well against Rug and Blue-Red. What am I against Blue-Red? It's 5-1. Then losing more to Grixis. Obviously tiny sample size, can't really draw anything from that yet. Yeah, alright. So, what are we playing today? I really liked this build. However, I am trying Rishadenport again. So, here's where I'm at. So the main deck is essentially the same as last time, except we cut Grenzo to go to 60 cards. The sideboard is the same. Yeah. Obviously we're in the London Mulligan now, so it might need some adjustment. Obviously I'm underprepared for Reanimator with only 2 turn 1 graveyard hate pieces. You know, Chalice isn't that good against them. We're definitely soft to Reanimator, so maybe I should jam a second Surgical. Or with the second Relic. You know, I heard Elves is rather popular. Let's play Grafdigger's Cage. So these 4 Grave Hate pieces, and only one of them is slow. Like, Cage is sometimes too slow, but rarely. People have also heard Dredge is getting popular. So the main deck's the same, however, the mana base is different. So instead of playing essentially this mana base with a Caracas, we're playing 2 ports, no swamp, 5 fetches, and 3 badlands. So the logic with that being, I want lots of fetchables. I want to naturally draw badlands more than I actually want to fetch for it, I think. And I still want the ports to mess with the super greed mana bases that are happening right now. Still got our boy Goblin Chirurgeon, whatever. Chirurgeon. Chirurgeon. I don't know. And everything else is the same. 2 experts, 2 Gempalms. So I have, since I don't have a swamp, I have only wastelandable black sources, so I don't want to have to rely on expert that much, even though the card's very good. And, you know, 4 Terminates is enough, right? We got a Pashalik, we got a Chieftain, got a Warchief, got a Chainwhirler as our kind of matron targets in the 3-drop slot. We do have a lot of red sources in this build, which is nice. So the Chainwhirler, we got 16 red sources, plus a Prospector. The Chainwhirler should do some work. I've heard that Rug Delver is extremely popular, which does make me want to play a second Relic, now that I think about it more. But we still should be okay for Rug Delver, because we've got Chalice, we've got maybe Sting Scourger, Blood Moon, Plague Engineer. These are all good cards, depending on the build. So we should be set for Rug Delver still. Yeah, so we're gonna hop in a league. I've not played since last stream, basically at all. So black red, no therapy. Yeah. Okay. 100 play points for the Legacy League. Brian Cook's at the top. Interesting. What is Murica Day? I saw some fireworks last night. It was nice. We got told to get off someone's lawn. Very American experience. It's like the whole town is congregating to watch these fireworks in the park, and this guy's like, "It's private property, get off." And it's like his house is like 20 yards away. You know, his house is literally like next to the park where the fireworks are happening. It's like, dude, really? You're not gonna let people put some blankets down at the edge of your lawn just for a bit? Really? Does it really matter that much to you? And he claimed it was a liability. This hand definitely has weaknesses. Obviously we have a turn 1 Lackey and a turn 2 Expert, so that's pretty good, but it that is Lawnmower, sorry. It's weak to a Wasteland. So like removal spell into Wasteland would be pretty rough. Okay, Delta Pass is interesting. Okay, drew another land. Oh man, I'm gonna get stifled. Don't do that. Don't do it. Thank God. Cameo appearance. Alright, F6. Okay, now I'm thinking it's Storm. Oh, it could be Miracles. Stop on the draw step. Alright, looks like Storm. Or not. Okay. Okay. Bug control then. I'm just gonna hope. Oh, it resolved. Okay. What are we putting in here? Krenko or Warchief? Probably Krenko, because it can't get Abrupt Decayed. And then I just cast the Warchief and activate it. Let's put in Krenko. Yeah. Confirmed not Storm, thank God. That is kind of living the dream. Are they going to play a Leovold here? Our set? Shardless. Nice Abrupt Decay, dude. Hey, we played around the thing. Look at us. So now, I could play Pashalik. And make removal spells and blocking very painful for my opponent. Or I could just play Warchief. It doesn't actually get me another Krenko activation, but the Warchief does set up my next turn. Higher upside, because then I can go Pashalik into Cratermaker. I don't have enough mana to do Warchief plus Cratermaker. I would need a 4th land. Alright, we'll just pass. Bummer. It's alright, we still got 3 tokens out of Krenko, it's pretty good. Okay. Alright. Ooh, hello. So like I can technically kill the Leovold, but they'll draw 2 cards. Cratermaker plus Pashalik trigger. It's just Ringleader. That was a pretty fucking good Ringleader, huh? Alright. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I draw a land, I think they're dead next turn without me attacking them. Because I can just go Pashalik, Sling-Gang, Drain for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, easily, because it'll be 2 damage for each dude. And they'll draw a million cards, but I can just hold priority and do it all at once. Okay. Him, okay. Good. Pashalik Matron. Okay. Alright, so sucks that we lost the Sling-Gang. Wish I had a pile driver in my deck. They'd be super dead if I had a pile driver. Just Matron for Gempalm, kill Leovold. Yeah, pile driver would be super lethal. I could Matron for Ringleader, play Pashalik. Or I could just let them draw 2 cards. Pashalik, Cratermaker, play second Cratermaker. That doesn't seem great. We're gonna Matron first, and then we'll probably play the Pashalik. I should just get Gempalm. I should just get this Leovold off the board. I could just pop Cratermaker, kill a Shardless agent, and attack with everything but Warchief. They block a Ringleader and take... They maybe block a 1/1, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do want to push some damage. But it's more valuable to hold on a turn. Wait until I can play the Pashalik. I guess I can just attack like this. If they want to block 2 1/1s, then they take a bunch of extra damage for it. Let's do that. Okay. So this is essentially the same result, except I don't have to tap my Wasteland. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll just pass. I don't think Wastelanding them does anything. Strikes, sure. This Pashalik's gonna be pretty good. Shardless, okay. Visions, okay. I'm kind of okay with that because I think the game's gonna end this turn. They can draw all the cards they want. Swamp. Okay. I doubt they'll force this. They will. Jeez. Force pitch Ancestral. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are they just dead? So attack with everything. They block here, here, here. Take 4. Then 3 more. So they're not just dead. So they go to 2. Though, I suppose, how are they surviving after that? I'll still have 4 creatures. I'll get to Wasteland and port them. All their creatures will be gone. Stack with everything, they block, block, block. Take 4, go to 5. Oh, they go to 2. Right, take 4, go to 5, minus 3. They go to 2. Yeah, I don't think they can live from 2. So we get 3 death triggers. Wasteland, Trop, Port Bayou, or just hit the 2 underground seas. I think I want to take him off a bunch of green sources. I guess if they can go Shardless into, they need a 4th Shardless agent though. Shardless into the Rhinos, they could go to 1. But if I draw and literally any damage ever, they would die. So unfortunately we didn't have a pile driver in our deck there. Definitely punished for not playing 61 there. It was main deck Plague Engineer. Okay. Well, I regret everything. That's really tilting. If we kept Pashalik around, they'd... I guess maybe I shouldn't have attacked with Pashalik? Really sucks that their him hit our Sling-Gang. They've dodged lethal a number of ways. Jace, come on! This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Put it on top, great. So we need to draw like a Vorath Stronghold or a Ringleader. I'm actually going to port Forest here, because if they want to fetch, or they want a green source, then they have to fetch. Brainstorm, okay. So we have one Cratermaker left in the deck. Okay, so they're going to 1. Fortunately, we can't Mogg Fanatic lethal them because of this stupid thing. Ringleader is now lethal. Chieftain. It just gets bounced by Jace, which is the problem. I would like to keep porting them off green. I'm going to hold it. Aether Vial. Trophy, okay. So attacking their green sources so much is definitely helping. Man, 1 damage. I definitely could have maximized damage more. Comes with him. Okay, whatever. So, okay, suspend visions, sure. Them attacking is bad. I just top deck Ringleader here and they die. Chainwhirler. Well, guess it has text. Better than a random 1/1. It's frustrating. They should just be fate sealing me for sure. Okay. Alright. Chainwhirler or Matron for Chainwhirler. They can't force a will, so... Come on. I wonder if they have fetchable green anymore. We killed a Bayou, a Trop, importing their forest. Alright, so 2 turns. So they're fate sealing me. Put a card on top. Well, we have a fetch land. Okay, so the fact that they didn't attack with the Strix told me they put a haste creature on top of my deck, so I am still going to fetch. or just like creature that doesn't matter. Stronghold. Hey. So they still can't force. I'm gonna tap like this in case I hit Whirler. Okay. Edict, okay. That makes this choice easy. So all we have to do is kill this Plague Engineer, and then we win. Unless they have a second main deck Plague Engineer. Because then Fanatic's just lethal. Looks like we got it here. Boop. Nice. Oh, that's good. All right. Rebs seem great. Blood Moon seems great. I don't hate Thorn. They have some expensive spells. I didn't see any Tarmogoyfs or anything like that. I could bring my own Plague Engineer just to clear Strixes and stuff. Shrink agents. I don't know if I like that. It doesn't seem great. They could have like true names, but alright. Chirurgeon seems good. Prospector can go. They're not attacking my mana. And they're not particularly fast, so he's not really doing a whole lot. Warchief was great that game. Squad is medium, but they have a hard time killing it. Trashmaster's medium, but they're playing main deck Plague Engineer, so probably 1 to 2 more post board. So I do have to value Anthems pretty highly. Fanatic might not be good. Let's trim a Lackey on the draw. See, normally I would shave Cratermakers, but they're playing Plague Engineer, don't want to do that. Maybe Thorn's not very good. Maybe Thorn's worse than a Goblin. I want to keep my Ringleaders really strong. We're at 30. 30 post board's pretty good. Let's do this. So he has no lands in it. So we will mulligan. Okay. Keep. I think I'm gonna put Chirurgeon on the bottom. Maybe not. I could bottom Ringleader. They're playing hymns and stuff. So I kind of want to draw my Ringleaders later. Not have them in my opener. And this lets me kill a Strix on time. It's bottom Ringleader. We also only have 2 lands. If I had more lands to cast him, I would be less inclined to do that. Alright, well. Here comes a hymn. Please don't hit my mountain. Hopefully it's a Strix, though. Oof. Jittery. This game's got me all jittery. So not playing around. Okay, there's Strix. Okay. Acceptable. We're going to jump on that right now. No land yet. Plague? Leopold, okay. Land. 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 Fuck. That's pretty bad. I was hoping to... Well, if they have Hydroblast, it doesn't actually matter. Bold. What if I had a Mogg War Marshal there, opponent? Okay, Strix, sure. Alright, deck. Fuck. Come on. There's a swamp and those blood moons kind of bad. Take 4. They're probably digging for decay in their trophy. I'll take trophy. Please no decay. It's weirdly not scary. So we are going to Matron for Chieftain. Hey Olaf. Just K. Thank you for the follow. Is that Jesse? Is that the Jesse I know? I could get Expert, that gives them a Leovold trigger. Warchief has pretty high upside. Chieftain has pretty high upside. Let's get Chieftain, I think. So we can kill Liliana 100% for sure. And if we draw a land, we can do more things. I guess I could have gone for Lackey there. That wouldn't have been crazy. Vial 2, Vial 3. Land. Okay. Okay, this is good. So, Chieftain. Munitions Expert. Kill Leovold. kill Liliana, attack you for 2. Deck list is not current. I keep forgetting to set it up. Apologies. Alright, now we've got a pretty good little board state. Brainstorm, sure. Probably setting up... there's 1 moon in the sideboard. A lot of greedy mana bases right now, trying to recycle fetches with Ren and stuff like that. Oh my god, phone, chill the fuck out. Alright, they're fetching, so they don't have anything set up with this Brainstorm. If they can't kill this Chieftain, we can just Matron for Krenko and probably kill them. We'll have 5 dudes. Alright, they have to push. Bummer. Of course, why not? We've missed our 3rd land drop like a million turns in a row, so surely it must stop at some point. Alright, so we can Trashmaster, Matron for Gempalm, kill the carrier. We kept a 2-lander and we have not drawn a single land. And we've cycled a Gempalm Incinerator. Okay. So at least now if they go to kill the Trashmaster, we can kill the Strix and a Shardless Agent. Okay, that doesn't kill Trashmaster. Go to round 3, that's okay. Luckily, most of their creatures are artifacts, so... Hey, Mike? Come on. Thank you. All right, let's turn off all the green mana. Obviously, this is awkward. I guess this also takes them off double blue and double black. Strix, okay. Basically. No, they found a forest? Come on. They just drew all their basics. That's obnoxious. Nice, nice. Some cards I can't cast. Let's kill this Strix and attack with Ringleader. Both, I mean. They still can't cast a Jace or a Liliana or a Hymn, so this moon is doing stuff. Interesting. I have not tried any modern trophy. Do I want the land? If I had a swamp, that would be nice. If I had a swamp in my deck, that'd be very good. I think we just kill this. Interesting that they don't kill the moon. I guess the moon's not killing them. This moon's definitely being super fucking awkward. Would have ended the game earlier if I had played it on time. But turn 7 Blood Moon is not nearly as good. Alright, suspended visions. That's okay. No attacks. Alright, it's pay echo time. Hey, that's a good draw. Is that a little spooky? Is that a little spooky, guys? I feel like I'm getting stream sniped. I feel like I'm getting stream sniped. Now, it might not matter, because I think I'm just going to blast the Strix and hit them twice. They have no cards in hand. This Visions is 3 turns away. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Nice try. Alright, so that was super fucking sketchy. I've never thought I've been stream sniped before, but that was like... It was pretty instant though, so it was like they kind of had it set up. I don't know. Alright, on the draw again. This thing kind of sucks, I'm gonna mulligan. Okay. We're gonna bottom the Ringleader. How's the stream look? I can't look at it. Bulk. Is this Delver? Okay. Not the best hand ever versus Delver. Ugh. Yeah, why did he board in Surgical though, right? Right? Flip on Force. Okay. They have Bolt too? They do. Alright. This is looking bad. Land? Nope. This is how we die. Flip. No blind flip twice. Okay. Brainstorm. You should not board in Surgical in the mirror, I think. or in general against in the fair matchups. Yeah, yep. You have a fork bolt? Or is that just a really bad attack? It's just a really bad attack. Okay. Cool. Thanks, opponent. Yeah, Shardless can theoretically win the grind fight. Like, oof. Yeah. Third Delver. Let's kill that. Hopefully draw Cavern. Cavern would be best draw. Nope, third Goblin Matron. Cool. Cool deck. Kept a 2-lander. Didn't draw another one. 4 flip on days. Alright. I always was fine against Shardless. Krenko did a lot for it. We're gonna cycle this Gempalm. We have to hit like Cavern Cratermaker. Alright. Alright, opponent. You got this one. Why aren't they wastelanding me? All shade deserves to be thrown at my opponent for boarding and surgical. I guess they have a true name if they're not wastelanding. We're just super dead. 2 lands, didn't find a third one till turn 8. Yeah. Cool. That was a fun game. We had a lot of agency there. Alright, Chalice. Pyrokinesis. Plague Engineer. What comes out? These cards. And trim a Lackey. I don't really want to though. I'm gonna keep all my cheap stuff. Don't want to cut Krenko. I need a finisher. Yeah, like they lost because that surgical was not like a real card. Let's trim Prospector actually. Maybe not doesn't make the most sense with Pashalik, but and in Delver, I usually like Prospector in Delver matchups, but Blue-Red Delver is so removal dense now that it's like kind of dicey. This hand's fine. I'd much prefer a hand with a vial in it, but Chirurgeon into Mogg War Marshal is pretty good. Oh, it's Rug Delver. Well, fuck. Well, fuck. Pyrokinesis is pretty bad. And I didn't board in Relic of Progenitus. Ay, ay, ay. I think I can afford to not play into days, and I'll just port here. Okay. So I could just jump on that right now. Wastelanding them off green's kind of appealing. And off tuning the mana, and I've two more lands in my hand, and my curve's relatively low. I normally don't like wastelanding Rug Delver, but it seems good. Oh well. Here comes a goose, okay. Another wasteland, huh? That one's kind of appealing. So you're getting close to Thresh. I don't have any relics, which is scary. Let's play the wasteland. Play a Mogg War Marshal. Hopefully they don't spell snare me. Force of Will. Pitch Days, okay. So I'll go to 6 cards. Thresh. Alright, we're gonna upkeep a wasteland here. Yeah. Alright, well, I regret I misboarded very badly for this matchup, so this is rough. Hey, there's a Lackey, that's pretty good. It's an unboltable Lackey, no less. Okay. God damn it, opponent. They haven't cast any cantrips and they're just hitting all their land drops. That's really obnoxious. Rug Delver is not very good at that. Goif. Alright, we just have to pray that they don't have the days here. I did that in the wrong order. That was dumb. Oh wait, no, I had to do it in that order. Okay. Okay. Now what? Now what? I kind of want to go for Krenko. If I draw a land, I can jam them. If they attack, the lackeys will get in, so we're just kind of in a holding pattern. Could get Chainwhirler to hold off the Mongoose, but that's not, like, great. I think I get Krenko here. Interesting attack. So we're going to block, like, this, and regenerate. Yeah. So target him, sacrifice this. It's kind of the same. Hello. Back, dude. Sling-Gang? How do I lose from here? Burn? Yeah. Okay. Alright, we kind of stole that one, so Pyrokinesis, get the fuck out of here. Relic of Progenitus, get in there. Skirk, get back in there. Blood Moon's a consideration. Warchief I want. Plague Engineer's good. Yeah, I could go for a Warchief or a Chieftain there. That's true. So now we know it's Rug Delver. I like Fanatic less. They're playing Tarmogoyf. I don't mind Moon. Moon's probably too slow on the draw. It's gonna be too hard to resolve. So the question is, I guess there, if they didn't concede, would you put in the Krenko or would you put in the Sling? I guess Krenko. And then I'll eventually get Sling into play. Whirler's good against Mongoose decks. Pashalik's kind of medium. Sometimes he's great though. I kind of want to cut one of these 3-drops. I think he's the worst one. I think he's worse than Plague Engineer. I don't hate Reb. Reb might be better than Chalice. Not sure. Ooh. This hand. This hand is awkward for a lot of reasons. So if I lead on Vial and it gets dazed, I'm like super dead. If I lead on Lackey, then I can play around a daze. I lose to a Stifle. If they just go like land go and stifle my fetch land. But so I'm probably going turn 1 Lackey to play around daze rather than turn 1 Vial. But then if I draw a second land, I can't Chalice on turn 1 without blanking my Lackey and my Vial. Sorry, deck list is not current. How current is that deck list? Let me check. It might be... Oh no, this is the Lackey list deck. This is not. That's not correct. I don't know what to do with this hand. Olaf, what would you do? Triple Fishy, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I missed that. This is a really tough hand. Because the upside's very high, because we have like a lot of really good cards. Pretty good odds to draw land turn or two. I guess we're on the draw. I hate this. We are on the draw against Rug Delver. Keep. Alright. It's really close. Okay. Play something. Play Ponder. Mongoose, okay. Ooh, okay. That solves a lot of things. So I think my opponent's F6. Nope. Force, okay. That's fine. Okay. Fair enough, Olaf. So deciding what to pitch to this force. Pitch true name, okay. So hopefully we can draw another land and go Vial, play Lackey, and then turn 3 play Chalice. They have a Goyf. Yeah, that's scary. Land? Damn it. Okay, no days. That's important. Don't Ancient Grudge me, bro. Ponder, okay. Really just want to draw a land. %68 chance. Yeah, that's pretty good odds. No shuffle. Yikes. Is this another Goyf? It's a 4/5 Goyf. Silver Library. Okay. So they have 1 card in hand. Land? Thank you. Yeah, lands haven't been good today. We have been mana screwed consistently. They took a bunch of damage. They took... Whoa. That's terrifying. Please don't be Ancient Grudge. Delver. Okay. Did they just forget about the Chalice? Or are they trying to get Threshold? They're trying to get Threshold. Okay. Well, Mogg War Marshal might... I think this Lackey's gonna win this game. We go to 4. We Violin Lackey. Upkeep Violin Chirurgeon. Or another Lackey. Probably Chirurgeon. Or do I just put in Warchief? Or put in Chieftain? Oh no, I can cast the Mogg War Marshal. Okay. That's pretty good. So now my opponent can't cast most of their deck. And they just... Yeah. Wow, we win. Chalice is a powerful magic card. So the next turn... Wow, we didn't get to expert the Tarmogoyf next turn. Just Vial and Expert, that's 6 damage. Kill the Goyf. Oh my god. Alright, I'm a little shocked we won that game. Oh yeah, Mogg War Marshal first. That makes sense. That makes sense. They might. Well, they probably would have dazed the Mogg War Marshal anyway. Those are some hype lackey hits. All right, so deck list. This is what we're playing today. All right, 2-1 or 2-0. 2-0. Good start. We've beaten Shardless BUG and Rug Delver. And our Shardless opponent may have been stream sniping. Oh yeah, let's keep that up while we're waiting. So, same as last time, except changed the mana base. I went back to ports, and then I played. I cut Pile Driver, which so far has been a little punishing. I probably would have liked Pile Driver as the 61st card. You got a screenshot, nice. And we somehow beat Rug Delver despite misboarding horribly. So, win rate's creeping up. What's the Rug Delver? We're 4-1 versus Rug Delver. Not bad. Thank you for watching here on 4th of July. 38 viewers, pretty cool. Alright, got a match. Yeah, Goblins saving us from ourselves. Man, I cannot win the die roll today. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, we didn't have we only saw Volcanic Islands game 1. I didn't see a reason to suspect that they are Rug Delver. Not blue-red. Forest. Mox Diamond. Alright, looks like we got lands. Or Loam. Don't challenge me, bro. Okay. 4-color Loam. Okay. So we can answer the Bob in 2 turns. If this Vial gets decayed, Wasteland, I'll be sad, because then I won't be able to double Lackey. This is Night. Yikes. Big yikes. Turn 2 Night in the play is real hard for Goblins to beat. Prospector. Mana sources. I don't think so, Olaf. I don't think that's a thing. Do I just play Lackey here? Probably. Bayou, okay. No damage off their Bobs. Oh, nice job, dude. We're 2-0 right now. Rough start against 4-color Loam. Turn 1 Bob into turn 2 Night on the play. We would definitely be winning on the play. It's looking pretty bad. We're gonna get Wasteland locked. We do this Vial. If they can't answer this Vial, I feel good. Interesting. Are they getting Grove? Hey, feel for Zach Newpome. Thank you for the raid. They're playing a Blast Zone? Well, that's horrible. I guess they're 1 mana short of it, so. Emo punk is for life. Yeah, this is the best start for 4-color Loam. This is true. So they can't blast on me this turn. So if I draw a Wasteland... Yeah, they screwed that up. Yeah, they did. They should not have passed priority. So we're getting kind of saved. We would be super dead. Okay, basic land is good draw. Do I want a Cratermaker, the Bob, or the Mox? It's kind of my question. Okay, all right. Well, thank you very much for the raid. This is an interesting spot. Do I want to... Bob will draw a Mox. I mean, I definitely want... They're going to block with the Bob. My question is, do I want double Lackey triggers? I probably do. But I'm just thinking, if I can kill the Mox Diamond, they might not be able to Blast Zone me. Because I could, like, attack. I guess that doesn't play around a removal spell. Kill the Bob. Yeah. If it's Mox, I should attack first. This is true. So what can I do with two? I guess I could Ringleader into like a Matron or like a Cranko, and that would just like win the game. Alright. Let's go for broke on the Lackey hits. It's close. I'm not sure what's correct. We could also go into Trashmaster. Alright, we're getting 2 hits. Trashmaster would be insane. Chieftain. Okay, that's less good. It's still a thing, but disappointing. I don't believe there's a reason to play this port. They're going to wipe my board. So there's no reason to play the Prospector either. Yeah. Ooh, that was a good draw. Am I getting Cranko here? If I draw a land, I can go Prospector, sack Matron, sack Prospector, right? Wait, I'm going to get Wastelanded, so it's 3 mana. So if they don't Wasteland me, I can do it, but if they do, then I'll need to draw land. Could have played and activated Cranko this turn. Prospector first, sack, Ringleader, play Matron. No, we couldn't. This is a Chieftain, not a Warchief. good Krenko. This is their only land that they can sack, notably. Okay. So just growing the Knight, that makes sense. That makes sense. Cycle Baron more, okay. He's had a wasteland. Yikes. Alright, well. Liliana? Another Knight, Jesus Christ. Okay. We really need to draw the land this turn specifically. Damn it. I guess I can still do it. I just have to sack everything. I can do it. Make 2 dudes. Off the block one of them. It's probably worth it, unfortunately. If they have a Caracas in the main deck, I'm kind of screwed. Do they play Cabal Pit? I don't know. There's only so many of these utility lands they can play in their 4-color deck with Wastelands and Blast Zone. Do I play Goblin Settler? No. I do not think that card is good. So next turn we can make 8. And theoretically we can Gempalm eventually. Oh, I got the block here, yeah. So we got a 7. Mogg War Marshal would be a good draw. They have another Knight. Okay, Liliana. Sacrifice. Sure. Mogg War Marshal, please. Or Lackey. Hey, there he is. Are they dead? No. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Close. So let's attack Liliana, attack them, leave 3 blockers, so I don't die to removal spell. Yeah. God, Krenko's so fucking good. We can even jump on a Knight next turn. So they need like a P-Fire for this Chieftain. We're playing a classic build with some additions. This is what the deck list looks like. You can screenshot that. We are beating their outdraw. This is true. Yeah, the fact that Krenko counts tokens. I mean, he would be terrible if he didn't. He'd be kind of useless. Hey, we won! That's amazing. Alright, Plague Engineer seems reasonable. Alright, so Relic, Needle are coming in. Sting Scourger, Blood Moon. I did kind of forget that Blood Moon is such a nombo with all these black cards that I want in a lot of these matchups, so that's like the reason to play the Swamp. They didn't activate Blast Zone when they could have. They forgot it costs 3. To activate not two. Plagued Engineer's a Death Toucher that kills Dark Confidant, seems good. Surgical, maybe. What am I normally cutting here? All these cards seem good to me. I don't want to cut anything. We can cut Squad. Cut a Lackey. What are my cuts in this matchup? I'm never. This is like a matchup I'm always unsure of sideboarding. I know what I want in, but I don't know what I want to take out. Yeah, the Mogg War Marshal was an insane draw there. That's exactly what I wanted. Though any like 1 to 2 drop creature would do. I guess I couldn't cast Expert. We're still in pretty good shape. I keep coming to like the idea of trimming a Ringleader against this matchup just for curve purposes, because there's so much emphasis on mana denial. 2 pieces of Grave Hate's usually enough. I wish I had 2 relics though. Did they play Dark Depths? Not usually. Their mana's so bad. Maybe I can't bring in Plague Engineer. I guess bringing in Plague Engineer and Blood Moon is kind of awkward as fuck. Pashalik seems good. Chainwhirler is good. All these cards are good. Man. Maybe I'll just cut Pashalik. I don't know. That seems wrong to me. He seems quite good in this matchup. As a pinger for bobs and stuff, and the activated ability isn't nothing. Sting Scourger's good against Knight because they play so few creatures. Fuck. Alright, just trimming another Lackey. Sideboarding's so hard. Hey JP. This hand sucks. Yeah, so basically what happens is they are frequently trying to just untap with Knight and kill you with it, so Sting Scourger to regain all the tempo from Bouncing Knight is usually pretty good, because it's not just they have to recast it, they have to untap with it again to get usage out of it, so it generates a lot of tempo, and their mana base is bad enough that if you like bounce a Knight and kill a Mox Diamond, they might not be able to recast it. Fanatic kills turn 1 Bob, which is like the main way their deck functions. On the draw, I'd rather have Fanatic than Lackey, I think. Alright, sounds pretty good. I think I could throw back a redundant Cratermaker. Yeah, that seems good. Swamp Go. Interesting. Okay. So here I would love to draw Fanatic, because they're probably going to play a Dark Confidant here. So I'll avoid surgicaling anything that isn't a Knight or a Punishing Fire, most likely. Where's the 61st card? Yeah, we're playing 60 today. I've kind of been punished for it. They might have turn 2 Knight again. Jeez. This is going to be tricky. I guess they don't have anything they can sack to the Knight. So if a Decay here, that would be bad. Liliana. Okay. That's fine. What am I discarding? I'm discarding this Ringleader. It's kind of far away. Matron can just get another one. We want a Cratermaker on curve. Want our lands. The Surgical. It might be the Surgical. But the Surgical is our only graveyard interaction. Discard Golgari Charm. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, drew land. Okay. Interesting. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Oh, good. Thanks, honey. Yeah, surgical might be the next discard anyway. I kind of want to wasteland their wasteland. No, I should just fetch. I kind of want them to edict me, so I can just play this Cratermaker. I'd rather the edict me than make me discard. Them discarding Golgari Charm is very weird. Yeah, so Surgical is the worst card in my hand here. If they updeck here, I think I have to discard the Surgical. I can't discard the Matron, I can't discard the Wasteland. Okay, that's what I wanted. Because now if they like do a thing, we can Matron for Expert, kill Liliana. Yikes. Well, that sucks. Could get Warchief here. If I draw land, I can kill Liliana. And it gets me out of this mana denial situation. But obviously I need to draw land. Can't really get Expert. Maybe Skirk? I don't think Skirk does anything. I think it's Warchief. And just hope I draw land. If I don't, it's not like the actual end of the world. I'm not super interested in Modern. It just does not seem like an interesting format to me. Plow. Okay, so they have no cards in hand. So I'll discard. I think I discard the Surgical, because if they wasteland me and I don't draw a land, I want to be able to play the Vial. Yeah. Alright, land. Come on. Come on. Alright, I guess that's something. Hopefully they did not just draw Knight of the Reliquary. I'd be very dead if they did that. Looks like they drew a Green Sun. It's going to make this very, very difficult. Yeah, what Olaf said, basically. So I think if I Cratermakered that Mox Diamond... Oh, no. Crittering the Mox Diamond may have ended up being a lot better. Yeah. Oh, Garrick. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Modern's more combo-y. The games are really uninteractive. I'm just not a big fan. Like whenever I look at Modern, it just looks like a bunch of matchups that Goblins would never want to face. I don't think I can pay Echo here. I need to cast this Warchief. Alright, so we're going to lose our Warchief here. To Lily. Play Jund. Yeah. Alright, we did. Turn 2 Liliana was pretty good, and they had the decay for our Vial as well. Opponent definitely had a pretty stacked hand. I can't even kill the Garrick. Concede. We're just gonna get stuck. Yeah, just gonna draw lands for a while. Alright. That's okay. Alright, Lackey, we want you back. Cut Fanatic. I don't even like Surgical in this matchup. Yeah, Lamb's right on time. They're playing Golgari Charms though. Let's trim 1 Lackey. Go down to 3. I'm debating either of these cards, but I can't cast either of them under a Blood Moon. I can Vial this in though, like reasonably. Holy crap, we got 70 people here. That's awesome. I think we just run this. I don't like Comet cutting the 1 Ringleader. I don't like that's a thing that I'm doing, but I don't see what else is the option. Yeah. Wish I had a basic land, but... Goblin-shaped way to fix draws, yeah. Alright, so we're going to lead on Wasteland Vial to protect the red source. Hopefully they don't have another Mox Diamond start. Why did I say anything? Loam? Okay. Let's draw Relic. Okay, basic land's not bad. I think I'm actually wastelanding this Grove, because if they spend their turn loaming, I don't want them to have 3 mana. I guess if they go like Blast Zone Knight, I can kill the Knight with the Cratermaker. I don't hate wastelanding them, even though they have this Life from the Loam. Because I kind of want them to cast Life from the Loam this turn, just get back their Grove. That doesn't matter. And then we put in Trashmaster Cratermaker, or just Cratermaker, probably Trashmaster Cratermaker. Let's wasteland them. Yeah, it's a lot of tempo, that's right. And if they have a Bob to block, we can Cratermaker the Bob. If they dredge, that probably means they're intending on recasting Loam. Okay. They hit a Wasteland. That's pretty good. His Blast Zone's going to be super slow. Yeah, you got it. Because we can just pin them on mana really hard. Ooh, that's not a bad draw. Man, Pitching Zone instead of Grove. Yeah. What am I doing here? Am I dropping Trashmaster and Cratermakering the Mox? I kind of want to play around like a Golgari Charm. It's definitely kill a Mox, but my question is, do I drop Ringleader, cast Chirurgeon, cast Cratermaker, and then use the Cratermaker to kill the Mox Diamond, or my Trashmaster use the Cratermaker anyway? I guess it's kind of the same. Yeah, let's put in the Trashmaster. Trashmaster, and then cast Chirurgeon, and then blow up the Mox. Now the Lackey can't die. Unless they have Plow. And then that's okay. Because we're still getting in for 4. Ooh, that's a good draw. Okay. I'm going to play Skirk here out of respect for Tabernacle. I can also kill a knight. So I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have Vial in the Gempalm, they're dead. Yes. Oh, I guess that, yeah. Well, then the creatures become tapped. So it's not actually that good. Keeps your stuff around, but only in like kind of a useless way. Yeah, regenerates removed from combat. Yep. Did it like come off like a first strike thing? Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, they do a shit ton of removal. Oh, double block. Gotcha. Yeah, so they definitely had the tools, but not enough mana to do all of it. Alright. We're 3-0. Lackey hits game. So game 1 beat near, not draw, with Cranko plus Chief. Game 2 get run over after losing Vial. Game 3 Lackey plus Waste plus Trash, tempoed out. through Loam plus removal. That's the thing with 4-color Loam sometimes. It can have some very clunky hands, even with the Mox. Yeah, Trashmaster, MVP. Yeah, they had a Golgari Charm in their hand. Definitely worth a note there. Trashmaster's so good against any of the Loam decks. Alright, 3-0. Let's go. That'd be nice. Be nice to get a trophy. I like to be on the play. So if any of you are new here, stream Goblins every once in a while, usually twice a week. Though my schedule's getting more kind of wacky because I'm starting a full-time job soon. I'll still try to play as much as I can. We try all sorts of new Goblins tech here. I really like how it's built right now. Play, please. Oh god, it's Julian. Saying sucks against elves or Maverick. Okay. Why do I always play against Julian? I could play against him like 5 times. Thanks for playing Graph Digger's Cage today. And Chalices. Alright, let's bottom a War Marshal, I guess. Don't really need 2. I'd rather have my mana. He's playing Maverick, it's different. Our hand's pretty good against Maverick. Just because we have so much mana denial. I've definitely lost to Julian a lot more than I've beat him. I've punted a couple times against Julian. I don't know why. Oh, God. We can beat this. I wish I kept the War Marshal. If we draw a Matron. Okay, that doesn't help. Belcher, huh? We draw a Matron for Whirler, we can live. Really wish I kept the second Mogg War Marshal, but you know, don't really prepare for Belcher. Chainwhirler, Chainwhirler, Chainwhirler. Damn it. Alright, we've got a turn. Any Goblin gives us one more turn? I guess that's true. Maybe we shouldn't have blocked there in case I draw Chieftain. No. Alright, deck. Alright. Bam. We actually had like a pretty reasonable shot there. But we just drew like so many lands. Okay. Well, this is like the worst matchup ever. So cut vials. Cut ringleaders, just like that. I don't like that. Chirurgeon can go. What's Tormod's do? Very slightly neuters Rite of Flame. Very, very slightly. We just kind of have to have any interaction at all, right? We just have to have something. I don't know. Maybe it's not good enough. Maybe it doesn't even count as something. Let's keep a Ringleader over a Gempalm, so the Pyrokinesis is less painful. Alright, let's try this. Okay. So I'm going to Chalice on 0 and then play Needle on Belcher. Yeah, his hand seems pretty good. I think Needle is more important than Lackey. Let's just... Cut Wasteland Report. Go to 22 lands is a little sketchy when I'm cutting Aether Vials. Like, we need our mana. Nice. Would have loved to cast the Thorn there, but okay. So at this point, we just need to beat Empty the Warrens. No! Stop it! Stop it! Oh, why couldn't we draw the land? Third Metamorphose. He definitely has it. I mean, it stopped an LED. Probably would have died on turn 1 if we didn't play Chalice on 0. Well, both teams tried hard. God, that's so frustrating. That is so frustrating. Does he just have no respect? Okay, he has respect. Pyrokinesis? Skill games. Wow, that was fucking awful. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so if we draw our land on time, we definitely win that. I wonder if I had led on Lackey if I would have won. Drop Krenko. Krenko potentially outraces the Empty the Warrens. No, I mean, if that Ringleader was a land, it would have been better. Yeah, if we had a land, we definitely would have won. I mean, winning game 3 on the draw is like impossible against Belcher, so whatever. Without like a Mind Break trap. On the draw again. So the one time we get to be on the play, it's against Belcher. Great. This hand's pretty bad. Toss back the Krenko, I think. This hand's not great. I don't think this is a very good hand on the draw, but maybe I'm a pessimist. Okay, now it's great. Unless it's Delver. Oh, it's I know what this is. Urza, whatever. Drawing a land was great. All right, now we're good. Wish I kept the Krenko though. This is Thopter Sword with Urza. This is not Bomberman. They don't play Island. This is the Urza deck for sure. What did I record that as? Played against it once before. Thopter Sword, yeah. Ancient Tomb. EE for 0? Oh, they're trying to turn on Metalcraft, okay. Oh, they have do they have Urza? They do. That's unfortunate. Turn 2 Urza is pretty fucking good. They don't play white. This deck on is blue-black. What the fuck is happening to me? Trinket Mage, get Walking Ballista. We're just getting Nutron here. I've never seen this deck do this. Zoom in Urza, yeah. Welding Jar. Weird. They're just trying to protect this thing. So opponent's like a zillion mana before we got to our second land drop. That's cool, that's cool. Well, fuck. I think I'm playing Mogg War Marshal here, so I can potentially draw Expert and kill Urza. Hey, Archmage. If they're just going to start activating Urza's ability. Oh, versus the explosives, yeah. True. Oh, looks like they're tapping explosives. Second Trinket Mage, come on. Is this Ballista now? Probably. Ballista for 2 with a Welding Jar in play is pretty good. Oh, you don't have to tap this to activate it. Why are they getting baubles? Okay, so yeah. Wow, I never realized this was not a tap ability. Seems they're just activating this. Spin the wheel. Yep. You got a City Traders. So they can still pop the EE unless they don't. If they attack with this, then they can. Yeah, they don't want to pop explosives for 0 ever, right? They just lose their whole board. So Expert's still like a pretty good draw. Alright, we will block. Alright, come on, Expert. I believe. Damn it. So this is pretty bad because of that welding jar. Can Cratermaker in response to his draw ability? I don't see your point. No, they with this and Thopter Sword, it's they flip their whole deck into the board and then they make infinite Thopters and gain infinite life. So they find Thopter Sword, I'm dead. I don't know why they fetched Baubles. They don't play Sword? It's just Urza Stompy? That's a thing? Since when? Chow someone, sure. Are you sure? I've never seen that. So we live for like 2 more turns. We can Ringleader into a thing. Trinket Mage, okay. Cast a Trinket Mage for free. Why aren't you getting Walking Ballista yet? No, it's in your deck. Alright, you have a list. What the fuck is this? Alright, sure. I'm gonna block sack and force them to use the welding jar. It's pumping. He just let it go? What? What is happening? Ooh, hello. Okay. That's not bad. I think I still Ringleader here. I guess I could Trashmaster, blow up this. I could just eat 3. Thing is, the problem with stacking my board is that I can't. Mox Opal. The problem with stacking my board is then I can't Gempalm the Urza. I think so. They have, how much mana do they have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they can activate this twice. I think I Ringleader here and try to find answers to Urza himself rather than trying to kill the artifacts. I think it's the higher upside play. Alright, well, that was unfortunate. Alright. That was a pretty bad Ringleader. I don't have to sack board. I guess that's true. I guess if they just like Karn, Great Creator, plus... Okay, they got a Bauble. Deal. I mean, it seems like a good matchup for Goblins, yes. I really wish I was playing a Pile Driver. Karn, Great Creator. Okay, well. Now things have to change. Trinket Pizza. Alright. Snaring Bridge. Okay, that doesn't matter. Mox, so they can play the bridge. You have a welding jar. Yeah, or do a thing that does nothing. Hello. That was a good draw. Hmm. I just remember there's Chalcen one. I can't, because it uses up my black mana, unless I do it in kind of a weird order, I guess. You unsub? Jeez. So I think I can Trashmaster. So if I play Prospector off the Cavern, then Expert the Urza, sack Prospector, sack Expert, play Trashmaster, blow up the bridge. They'll have 3 blockers, so they'll have exactly enough to keep the Karn alive. They can also Welding Jar the bridge. I think I have to kill this Karn with the Expert. Do I though? This is all weird. I only have 5 mana. I'm not dead to Lattice because I can kill the Karn. My question is, so alright, so we go Prospector off Cavern, then I think, oh come on, Expert, Karn, sack, play Trashmaster, pass. Kill E was tapped out. Alright. So we're doing that. We're doing things. So we get under the Chalice. Then we Expert the Urza. Then fetch, sack, play Trashmaster. Experts are Skirk play a trash within 2 minutes. And then I blow up bridge. I guess I have to kill Opal, right? Or no, he's yeah. Yeah, he still has Jar. That's the problem. He still has Jar. Alright, so this has to happen. Let's see if they sack the Jar. Okay. Sure. Then I kill the Mox, because the E doesn't matter. And then I pass. I don't know if I played this right. This is hard. Ooh. Alright, well now I have to Kill that. So if we draw a removal spell, I can attack, kill the 2 Trinket Mages. What a weird game. That was a good draw. I should tap like this in case I hit a 1-drop. Are we gonna win this game somehow? It looks like we are. Okay. Just attack everything at Karn. Or just attack 2 Ringleaders at Karn. And they double block one of them. Trashmaster's less important now. I think I just have to kill a Karn no matter what. They double block. And then 1 kills a Karn. And I have another Ringleader. I think this is fine. I really want to get the Karn off the board. They also didn't uptick it for some reason. Oh, I guess... Well, they could have upticked on the Spyglass. Okay. This is fine. So they're going to start drawing a bunch of cards. Maybe that attack was bad. Maybe I should have kept the Trashmaster around because the Lord is important. We will see. Yeah, they didn't have to chump. I guess I could have waited because I have this Chainwhirler. That's not a bad draw. I don't really want to Gempalm this Trinket Mage. That seems low value. Let's Ringleader again. Oh my god, these Ringleaders have been insane after the first one was awful. Alright, let's push some damage now. Now I'm okay with the trade. Because I can kill Urza. They don't block? Going to 10? Yeah, I think my opponent definitely had an opportunity to win this game. This deck seems to have like a lot of moving parts though. Yes, we probably can. Okay, there's the city I knew about. Were they stuck under their own chalice? I don't understand. Needles? Oh, they were stuck on. That's so funny. Okay, what are they gonna needle? Cratermaker, sure. Karn, okay. So we can just do a lot of things. Okay, Vial doesn't matter. So we can go play Cratermaker. What is this game? So we have... I guess I can... Whirler Gempalm, kill the construct. I think chain into Gempalm's good. Yeah. Ooh, Pashalik. Hello. So attack them, attack Karn. That seems good. I don't think Karn does anything, so okay, they're protecting the Karn. So they go to 4, and we can drop Matron, get Sling-Gang. Oh yeah, looks like we won. Alright, we won somehow. That's cool. Blast seems good. Thorn seems good. Needle seems good. I guess Cage stops Urza's ability, right? Let me look at this deck. I don't know if that's actually good though. It kind of seems like Chalice on 0 is actually probably insane against them. Let's do that. There's an argument for Moon. It doesn't stop Urza? Oh, you exile first. Okay. Cerebral Flux and Yuka and MTG NJ, thank you for the follow. Missed that. Alright, Fanatic's bad. Prospector's probably not great. Julian love Chirurgeon. They play like so little removal. I guess it's not bad against EEs and all that. Wow, they're playing Nurok Stealth Suit. That's tech. I don't even hate Pyrokinesis, to be terribly honest. Just kill Urza automatically. Kinesis playable? It might be. Like that. Chirurgeon's pretty good against EE and Ballista. Yes, we're going to Chalice on 0 most of the time, it seems. They have all these 0 drops. Probably cut Squad. Trim. A Lackey on the draw. And a War Marshal. Or Whirler. Let's trim Whirler. Right. Whirler doesn't do a whole lot. Like hits walkers for 1, attacks reasonably well, but they have these 1/4s, so I have to trip one more card. Pashalik's probably kind of medium. What do you think? By Chalice now or Hope T online? Like engineer named Thopter. They don't appear to be playing at the Thopter sword combo, which is weird to me, but okay. Alright, we're gonna run this. I don't hate the Blood Moon idea for sure. They do have 3 islands though. It's like, Ooh, God. This hand loses to a Karn really bad. So they just have turn 2 Karn. Am I really playing around that though? We have a Thorn with an Expert. Also loses to Chalice, which they might keep in. I'm gonna mulligan this, I think. Alright, this is much better. Crank on the bottom again, I think. This hand does not lose to Chalice, we got a Cavern. Spyglass, alright, that's another reason to mulligan. That's another good reason. Yeah, so we'd be just like super dead if we kept that first hand. Let's draw a Chalice. Okay, Sling-Gang. Oh, the 7. Yeah, the 7 lost to Chalice. 7 lost to a lot of things. They see my Sling-Gang. Okay. Okay, here comes a Trigger Mage. No? Nothing? Ooh, well then. Well then. So many things we can do. Probably Warchief Matron for Trashmaster. Yeah. Yeah, opponent's gonna need a lot of spyglasses and needles to survive this. So even if they have Urza, we can just play Trashmaster and swing with everything. They have to block the Lackey, and then they take 6, 7, 8. You don't get a removal spell. Trashmaster kind of is a removal spell, though. I guess if they play Trigger Mage, it would have played that last turn, though. Okay, so no double blue. Is that the issue? Batterskull. I just fetched for a Trashmaster, buddy. I think they're dead. I think they're, like, actually dead. Like, we have 6 burn. It's not quite dead, right? They go to 1. So if they tap their Ancient Tomb, they die. How was the weirding? In the no Lackey list, it was pretty good. I don't know how I'd like it in this build. Without the Swamp, I think the Swamp is what makes it playable. Tap your Ancient Tomb opponent. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yay! Alright. Alright. That was a solid 4-1. We lost to Belcher, but you know. That's what happens. I guess this isn't even Thopter Sword. This is just Urza Stompy. Did not... I don't think I should have won that game 1. I don't think that's... Alright. That was a solid 4-1 right there. This list does not have a Swamp, no. I don't believe... If I play Swamp in this list, if I cut the 3rd Badlands for a Swamp, I think Chainwhirler becomes too hard to cast. Because I would have 4 Wastelands, 2 Ports, a Stronghold, and so I'd essentially have 8 colorless lands. And that's like the equivalent of running 4 Waste, 4 Port in like Mono Red. And I don't think 4 Waste, 4 Port Mono Red can realistically cast Chainwhirler. Yeah, I can see it would beat Delver for sure. Yeah, we're playing 60 cards. Honestly, I didn't like it. Like, if we had a pile, like adding a single pile driver in our deck would have honestly made it better. Like, I like this more. This just seems better to me. I could go Chain over Sharpshooter. I don't want to play Sharpshooter when Renin 6 is really popular, Arcanus is really popular, and Plague Engineer is really popular. That's like just not where I want to be. If your meta has a lot of D&T and Maverick specifically, I think Sharpshooter's better. Conditionally. You have to untap with it. I'm also only playing 2 Haste Lords, so like Sharpshooter is just never getting online fast enough. Alright, let's crack some chests. Ooh, hello, Stoneforge Mystic. You worth anything? Nice, 4 tickets. 3.5. value. Serenity and Cathedral of War. Okay, it's like a ticket. Let's do... Let's open all of them. I'm doing fine on points and stuff. Arcane Adaptation, everyone's favorite jank. Well, it looked like... Does that deck not play Ballista in the sideboard? It doesn't play a Ballista in the sideboard, so they can't actually tutor for Ballista, which seems wrong. This seems very wrong to me. I feel like they should be playing a Ballista over a second Ballista over a Nurok Stealth Suit. Oh, yeah, that's what, yeah, with all the Trinket Mages, they just got Baubles for some reason. I have no idea why. Yeah, that was definitely wrong. Alright, 2 more chests. How lucky am I feeling? Relatively lucky. Okay, unlucky. Alright, last one. Ooh, hello. Okay, we got one of the anime Vivian. That right one? Champion of the Wilds, yeah. 2 tickets. Something? I think it's 2 tickets. And Path of Ancestry. I've never seen that card. Holy crap! What? How is it? Oh, is this the foil, only the foil one? I can't tell. It's weird. Alright. So we got some value. So Viv. Path of Serenity. Stoneforge. I think that was the only value I got. That's not bad though for 5 chests. Alright. Well, I'm gonna close up for now. That was a pretty solid 4-1. So this list, so the 8th list is basically the same as this. Except we're playing, we basically cut this slot. And we changed the mana base. So it looks like 4 ways forward. So it's 3 Badlands, 1 Arid Mesa, 1 Stronghold, 2 Port. And the sideboard, I believe, is exactly the same. Or no, we played Graphic Education today. Over what? Oh, the second relic. I'm just getting more and more one-ofs. Yeah. This deck is so one-of heavy. I kind of want to change that. Like, I want to try a list that's more specifically planned, I guess. Because there is an inconsistency that comes with playing so many one-ofs. But I feel like I matron, like, I have to ask myself, do I actually matron for my matron targets? And I do. Like, I do matron for each of these things at various points. Like, I have 12 matron targets. I think the Warchief's Chieftain split is good. I missed the one of Pile Driver that I cut. I would have had lethal against Shardless. And it would have been good in that matchup too, the last one. Xeroxy Earwig list? That's like a weird idea. I like the sideboard. I don't know if I like this Blood Moon. I don't know if this Blood Moon's a good idea without basic Swamp. That's like pretty awkward. For Cratermaker 4 Expert, 3/4 Whirler, 3/4 Earwig. I guess that could be a thing. I don't like multiple Earwigs though. They clog up the hand really bad. If you have 2 Earwigs and nothing to prowl them with, it's really bad. If you're in a defensive position, you can't be attacking, and you just draw Earwig, it feels awful. Or an empty board. So I'm not super hype on. Like, I really like it as a one-of. I think it's an excellent one-of, but I don't think you can. I don't know. I think playing more is sketchy. I think the Blood Moon is probably helping me more than it's hindering me, but I don't like that it actually hinders me. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually a thing that matters. Let's find someone to host after this nice stream. Arcad's playing 4-color Delver. Let's host Joe Lissette. He's been streaming in a while. I always loved watching his streams when he did that consistently with Miracles. He was a very fun Miracles player. Alright, I'll send you over to Joe. And thank you for watching, everyone. I'm not sure when I'll be back. What day is today? Thursday? Monday? Probably Monday. So, hope you give me a follow, and if you want to support the channel, you can subscribe. Really appreciate all my subs. Does a lot for me. And you get 2 sweet emotes. Well, you get 1 if you do the tier 1 sub, and 2 if you get tier 2. I hope you enjoyed all the Goblins content today. We had some good matches. Alright, I'll send you over to Joe Lissette, and hope you have a good time. As always, message me on Discord if you ever want any questions, or tweet at me at Goblin Lackey 1. Alright, see you guys.